Hello YouTube, welcome back to another video. I'm actually standing up this time, not sitting in my chair. Anyway, this makes me feel like active, especially the fact that it's like 1 or whatever, 12:1, whatever. And I feel like, I can just run, I can just do whatever, and now I'm just, squatting down so I can match the height of this tripod because it doesn't go any more higher. Anyway, so yesterday at around 6 or 7 p.m. I went to Home Depot. I don't know what time I went, but it was like late. And I went with my father. We went there for plants and this 3x4 or something log thing. I don't know. And we went there for those two things mainly. And all of a sudden, we went into like some, I wouldn't say chaos, it was just like something unexpected, I guess, while we were there. We walk in, we have our masks on, we just go in, and the first thing they have is like their lawnmowers, whatever, and so it catches our eye, so we just go up to it, we're just like, okay, let's check these out, whatever. And like, oh, I want this one, whatever, like, it's just lawnmowers. All attached to lawnmowers. Anyway, so all of a sudden, we go to the outdoor area thing, like the little area where they have like all the plants and like the pots and the garden stuff. I was trying to think of the word. And as soon as we walk in, my father goes, "Why do the plants look dead?" And they were like, when the green leaves kind of like are, what is it, like withering? That's the word, withering. My vocabulary is like really bad right now, so don't judge me. So they had these, like, the plants are withering, so like the green was turning into this weird yellowish leaves thing. And all of them are like that. Like even if they were like red, they were all turning like a different color, and it was like really weird. And it wasn't like a blooming kind of thing. It was like a dead kind of thing, because they were all like what is it? Wrinkling up, I guess. I don't know. That's what was happening. And we were like, okay. We just kept looking at all the plants, and we were like, okay, we have to find one that isn't looking dead, or isn't close to death, or whatever. And so we found two. The ones that you like hook to like the windows typically. Found 2 of those, and we're like, okay, now we have to go check out the logs. So we're walking through the logs, whatever. There was barely anyone in line from when we first walked in. The line got shorter, so we were like, okay, whatever. So as soon as we approached the log thing, we're just trying to find 3x4s. There was no signs, like there was only signs for like 3x14 or whatever, 3x5s. Just every like other measurement had something except for the one that you're looking for. So we finally like found it. It was like printed on the wood, like it has like this like stain on the company or whatever. They had that, but there was no price on it, and we were like, so you're telling me that this is just free or whatever? Like, it was just like, there was not most things had prices on it, but the ones that we needed didn't have a price. So we were just like, okay. He's like, we'll just go in the morning, whatever. So there's enough customers to the point where you can open up like different lanes, rather than just having one person on one lane and then everyone having to line up or whatever. But there was like a decent amount of workers just walking around the place. And I know they have like assignments, but like we could also just open up another line, make the line go by quicker, whatever. But no, that wasn't their point. So this is like where the story gets like crazy. We're walking through the aisle back. We're gonna go to checkout, and there was this worker with next to that spinning paint thing, whatever they're called, like the machine. But she's standing like the machine's here, right? I'm sorry, my head's getting cropped, but she's standing like the machine's right here, and she's standing right here, and it's kind of like that gap opening, and she's like kind of standing in the aisle. And some customer, I guess, I don't know what happened, but like I just heard the conversation. Not really a conversation, it was more like an argument. But I guess one of them pushed the girl, and the worker goes, "Are you gonna say excuse me?" And then the girl goes, "Well, are you gonna get out of my effing way?" And I was like, my father and I were just looking over, just like, okay. And I kid you not, this worker goes, "Well, you should say effing excuse me." And this other girl was walking away. They're both walking away to the exit, and she's like, "Well, this is bull," and left the store. And I was just like I kind of just imagine it, but I was like, this probably happens every day. And I was like, okay. So we went to the checkout line, and there was these self-checkouts, but they were card only. My father only had cash, and only 2 of them were open, both card, whatever. Then there was one lane open, and there was still that, like, long line or whatever. Sorry, I think I just ripped my pants right now. Anyway, and then there was one girl just running or whatever, like one of the workers was running. She came over, helped this other girl out. She's like, okay, whatever, like they're doing it, scanning quickly. And then we came and she scanned ours quickly. And another guy came, and then she was like, I thought she was doing it for like one person. Then she kind of was just like aggravated because she had to do it for like this whole other line of people now right behind us. But I mean, it was nothing really big. But anyway, that was like my little quick Home Depot story. If you like it, if you want to hear more stories, I guess. I mean, my neighbor did threaten to call the cops on me in 7th grade. That's a good story to tell. But if you want to hear it, comment if you want. Anyway, bye guys.